Hello world. Today I got a little request. The guy who's really active on my channel, he sent me this comment about that he ran into a problem with the carbon fiber material. I tried to do as detailed as possible the carbon fiber material tutorial, but apparently I couldn't. But right now I myself trying to learn rigging in Blender, and yes, when you know already something, it seems obvious that the knowledge you have, everyone should have. But if you don't know something, it's sometimes really struggling, especially in the very beginning. To be totally honest, I'm kind of struggling with the rigging, and now I understand how new people, beginners in Blender, can have trouble even in very basic things, at the very basic stuff. So I'm going to start. He sent me this piece of geometry. It's a spoiler, I think, on a Formula 1 car, carbon fiber piece, and he said he's got a problem of stretching. If I can open, I'll try to open it. He sent me this image and he showed me what's wrong with it. The areas is troubling. I cannot see it because he didn't send texture. He didn't save texture in the same folder, so I gotta add it by myself here. So I already have it. I added it, and apparently his main problem, this unrealistic and stretched texture. To me it's very obvious what's going on and how to fix it, but to people who just starting out, who are just starting to learn, it could be a real issue. So the geometry here is simple, but for some reason it's normals are flipped wrong way. Okay, I'll try to fix it just by selecting all polygons and going to mesh, normal, recalculate outside. It didn't work. What's going on? That was weird. Okay, I had to, because it's a flat, it doesn't have thickness, it doesn't know how to recalculate outside. So just go here and normal and just flip it, and now it's all faced correctly. Okay, and geometry is not that complex. And after we tried unwrap it, it should be fixed. To re-unwrap it, just select all faces, press push U button on the keyboard and unwrap. Okay, it's unwrapped here, but I have different. Let me change to a different image here, and I can imagine now it's really big. Yeah, we cannot even see that it's a carbon fiber. Let's rescale it to a correct size. And now we don't have stretches here, but we have to rescale it even more. There is a different way to rescale texture. For example, if it's too small, let's get back to and scale it back to this square, and we can add here, if I didn't forget, texture coordinate, and I'm constantly keep forgetting because I'm not using texturing a lot, so just give me a second. It has to be in one of these menus. One of these menus. Come on. No, it's not it. I forgot the name. If I was if I know the name of it, I could always go to the search and just type a name. Here it is. Mapping. It's changed since last time. Look what I did there. I connected vector to vector, and next I have to connect, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right here too. And on the scale, instead of 1, we have to put, for example, 10, and the last one doesn't matter, but I still have to do it. Oh, okay, it's stretching here too, so we have to connect it to UV. Okay, it's better, but 10 it's still small. We have to maybe add 1, 0 and scale it 100 times bigger. Okay, this one looks okay, and it doesn't stretch. But carbon fiber looks, the pattern of the carbon fiber looks kind of a little bit too big. Maybe we should add even more. So you see what I did without scaling it here? I just scale it here, like adding mapping and texture coordinate. So that was relatively easy to fix. It's not going to be a long tutorial. It's just a way to show how to fix these kind of issues. Later I'm going to make more detailed tutorial for a beginner, like very simple, very basic stuff, if I have time. Look, the issue here, the pattern doesn't match. It has a little step. If you see, like on a black line, it's slightly off, so we have to fix that. Just selecting polygons, and we have to find the piece which is responsible for it. It's most likely this one. There's just two pieces, and we have to select by element, and we don't have to move it here. We can slightly move it right here. See? And now it's correct. Okay, I think that was it for today. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, you can always leave a mean comment on the comment section below. Till next time, bye bye.